For UIC Athletic Communications, I'm Tim Hurley, joined today by UIC men's soccer grad student, Jacob Graiber. Graiber, thanks for joining us today, and how's your day going? How was practice today?
I'm great, Tim. Thank you. Practice today was great. Nothing better than waking up early for a good, nice cold training.
And the weather's getting colder now that we're in October, so is the team more in like that fall soccer mentality now with the weather turning and the practice heating up a little bit?
For sure, for sure. This is the time where normally in the middle of the season, this is when the game's getting more intense. You know, you're starting getting closer to conference play and conference tournament at the end of the year. So yeah, for sure.
Well, speaking of practice and the strange route that we've taken to get to this point, everyone's schedule has been disrupted by the COVID pandemic. So let us know a little bit how the soccer team has handled training, team meetings, everything that normally goes with just getting ready for a season in light of the restrictions that we're all living under these days.
For sure. Yeah. So first things first is everyone's wearing a mask, before we get into any of the buildings, any of the facilities. We all have to take a temperature check. You know, we're being very cautious, whether it comes to the 6 feet rule or even when we put our bags to the side before training, we all have a nice, proper distance. When it comes to equipment like that, we clean it right after every training session. So, everybody's helping out with that as well. Simple things like with our water bottles as well, we don't share anything. Our athletic trainer cleans it and fills it up himself. So we're definitely making a lot of precautions and, keeping an eye on that for sure.
Speaking of the trainer and the whole staff here at UIC, we want to give a shout out to Brian Yanka and everyone at Athletic Training who's not only keeping you guys healthy and ready to go, but doing everything that it takes, going the extra mile to keep everyone safe and healthy with all the precautions you just mentioned. So now you mentioned a second ago that, normally right now we'd be in the middle of the season. Conference play would be, if not upon us already, like right around the corner. Is training and just the fact that you guys are training with no set schedule for a season as of yet, getting to the point where you're more of like that in-season mentality with the intensity and just the way practice is going, or is it still more of a preseason preparation vibe around the team's training sessions?
I think the first week that we came back and just everybody settling back in from wherever they were coming from, that was the only true week of, that preseason feel, I would say. But with the coaches and the atmosphere that they create and the energy and just the buzz and the love that everybody has for soccer, I think that feeling went away and just the atmosphere is just very strong. And you definitely have a sense of the season. And especially with more news coming back, coming from the Horizon League saying that we're going to have a season this spring, that definitely makes everybody much more excited and, really, really, really feeling it.
What motivated you to come back to UIC, play your fourth year of eligibility after having graduated with the option to move on in life and put that UIC degree to good use?
Well, several things, there's definitely the soccer side as well as the school side. Soccer wise, individually, I want to play at the next level. And I know that with the coaches, with Alexi, Minos, and Sean, and with the guys that create this atmosphere, I can improve still. And there's always room for improvement, whether it's here at the next level. And then on the school side, UIC has a very good undergrad program for finance and business in general. And they have just as good, if not better, graduate program. So I know that if I stay another year and continue to work towards my education and further my education, that I'll be better for my future.
Well, we can't wait to see what you guys do offensively, defensively, the whole team. Once the season starts, we're crossing our fingers that we'll be able to get that season going in the spring. So Jacob Graiber, thanks for sharing some insights with us today, and the best of luck as you and the team continue to train and get ready for a hopeful spring season.
Yep. Thank you, Tim. Appreciate it.